let's work on a pattern called the Universal Break. Now this is a traditional signal that's used throughout West Africa to signal transitions and changes and beginnings and endings. And it's really amazing how well it works. I've drummed with people I've never drummed with before who speak different languages, and somebody will give the universal break in the middle of a drumming time and everybody knows that a transition is coming. It's really quite wonderful. Now, there's a number of ways to teach this, but probably the most helpful way is to come up with a phrase that helps you remember the rhythm. The way I was taught that I like, because it reminds me of what I'm playing, is this is a universal break. This is a universal break. This is a universal break. Now, some people I've heard teaching it like chocolate milk and potato chips. Chocolate milk and potato chips. So obviously there's different ways, and one of them is going to be more memorable for you. So choose something that works for you. But that's that central rhythm. This is a universal break. This is a universal break. This is a universal break. So trying that slowly, it's this is a universal break. This is a universal break. Or chocolate milk and potato chips. Chocolate milk and potato chips. Like that. And you generally play it, you can play it either in the center of the drum, so it's all bass notes, or on the rim. And once again, there's different ways to play it in terms of how you use your hands. I find it's probably simplest to just alternate hands all the way. So if we put them in the center of the drum, so it's all bass notes, then we end up with this is a universal break. 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 On the rim, this is a universal break. 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 So it's like that. Now if we were to take that into a rhythm, something like calypso, and you can watch my video on calypso, but I'll play the universal break and then into calypso, and then universal break to signal the end. So it sounds like this. And we're out. The universal break.